And we're back. Welcome back to Trey and Tonya's Loveology. You are in tune to Season 2, Episode 3. I know you're not making fun of me, are you, baby?
I'm doing like Bruce Lee. What was the movie? Bruce Lee when he
Bruce Lee, when it talks
in the slow motion.
It's like, I love you.
So silly.
All right, we're going to move right into our next question. As always, we so appreciate your support in watching these videos. We're trying to be viral.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so please tell your friends to subscribe to Trey and Tonya's Loveology on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. This next question, not sure where it's coming from, but it's from my fellow Jamaican. And it reads, I feel sometimes I'm looking for a partner, and I think I am too picky. Is that wrong?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
My baby said absolutely not.
No, it's not wrong to be picky because unless you want to settle. And if you're settling, then you're going to take whatever comes your way. And sometimes I do find people that I guess they've been single for so long, they just wanted to be in a relationship. And it's like the next thing that comes their way that shows interest, they go for it. And in a matter of weeks, you thinking it's going smooth sailing, and next thing you find out, you guys are so not compatible.
You're broken
and
up.
Then you want to break up.
Yeah.
And then you got to try to find a way out of the relationship.
Right.
So it's I would agree with being picky because I'm picky. And you should know what you like, know what you want, and don't settle for less, period. Point blank.
But is it being picky or just knowing what you want?
You can use the term being picky. I would use that.
Really?
Yeah, that's fine to be picky. Now I'm not going to sit here and describe 36, 24, 36, perfect person, because nobody is perfect. So you have right to be picky to a certain extent, because trust me, everybody you date is going to come with some type of flaws.
Right. No one's perfect. Exactly. It's not much to say for me about this, towards this question, because as an individual, I know what I want. And as an adult, I now have a better understanding of what I want. When I was younger, you go in and out, in and out, in and out. And the older you get, the more sick and tired you get of going in and out, in and out, in and out. So the older I got, the more in tune I got with what I wanted. It wasn't about just having fun and, being what they call it, the player, because, I would never play. I was always a good church boy. But, it's like I became more in tune with me as an individual, which then led me to realizing what I wanted in a woman. You know what I'm saying? And, as we've said before, others may not agree what you want may not agree with you. As long as you know what you want, that's what you need to go towards. And I myself wouldn't call it picky. I would just call it being very in tune with yourself and your needs.
And and that's just like for someone to say that they would only date. This is just something I've heard before so many times. I would only date dark skinned girls. I don't do red. I don't do light skin. And that's all they would say. I don't do light skin. I only date dark skinned women. Unfortunately, you can't really say that because your soulmate just may be that light-skinned woman out there. So the picky you can be picky to a certain extent, because it also depends on, like my baby said, when you get to that maturity level and you're ready to really settle down and you know what you want out of life and your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, you're going to need someone that's on that same path with you.
Exactly.
And it may be the total opposite that attracted you. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Take it for an example right here.
You're right. We're total opposites attract, and we're going on we have the same goals, dreams, aspirations, and we're on the same path. So, you just never know.
She ignites my fire.
Oh, my goodness. Please don't sing. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. I'm being my daddy right now, because he claims he used to sing to my mama. She ignites
don't sing that.
My fire. She does. And we're total opposite.
Yep.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Total opposite.
But we're so attracted to each other. Trust me.
Yes, so attracted, and we complement each other.
Very well.
You know what I'm saying? So never say never.
Yeah.
Take it from me.
So
never
be picky
say
to a certain extent, but keep your mind open and don't shy away the wrong person because that may be just your soulmate.
That might be your soulmate. Going into our next question, it's coming from South Carolina. I'm going to read it.
Okay. Go ahead, watch it.
Okay.
Sun-kissed.
While my baby chew the sun-kissed so
fruit.
deliciously as it melts in her mouth.
Snack.
South Carolina writes to us, and it reads, "Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Trey Gooden." I like this. I like that. It's about time. And this is one of our viewers.
You guys can tell Trey is a school teacher because you read each question like you're telling a story to the kids.
Well, baby, I have to draw my readers in. I have to engage you.
But you're engaging is so hilarious.
I'm going to engage you and keep engaging you. And I'm taking it.
Let something pop out.
Taking it from the top. She's talking about my pectoral muscles. During the commercial breaks, I have to fix them. You know what I'm saying? And she laughs at me. But it ain't funny.
Because you got too much going on with this damn scarf. That's the problem.
It's sexy. I like it.
Okay, go ahead.
I do.
Go ahead, babe.
Coming from South Carolina. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Trey Gooden. It's about time. I truly miss y'all. I was truly counting down to season 2. But anywho, have questions that's serious. Okay, rewind. I spoke to you guys about a female who hired me to be their wedding planner. To make a long story short, she was trying to use me. Her female called me today asking questions. Keep in mind, this is old, like a month ago. She shared with me that she was previously dating a female that was HIV positive. Thank God I didn't sleep with her because I would have been upset. Don't you think before dating someone, they should let you know if they have been exposed to HIV or AIDS? I think you should have given.
Baby, you didn't.
I think you should been given the choice whether you want to sleep with someone who slept with an who has HIV or AIDS person. So this is going in and out. And can it be caught through female to female? Thanks again. Moi, keep up the good work. So this person had talked to us previously. Oh, this was the wedding planner. Mm-hmm. Okay, I get it. Wedding planner who was dating a girl who left her, then asked her to be a wedding planner for her upcoming wedding. And then the girl that she went back to,
she left her again.
Started
seeing the wedding planner.
Went back to the girl. And the girl that she went back to
seems like they finally had a conversation.
Now talked to the wedding planner, and they told the wedding planner that this girl has been exposed to HIV. Wow.
And you say you glad you didn't sleep with her. I know the hell you are.
Oh my God. There are some nuts that are great. Nuts meaning orgasm. There's some that are just wonderful. But no nuts, no orgasm is worth being exposed to that. My fellow female participants of Tonya and Trey Loveology, I don't care who you are, actually. If you are exposed to HIV, have been infected with HIV or AIDS, it is your job and responsibility to tell all partners that you have been involved with that this is the case. You need to tell them that. That is the mature thing to do. All jokes aside, This is not something to play with. And I too am happy that you did not sleep with this person. That is very selfish, very selfish, very selfish of anyone to do. I don't care, gay, straight, whatever. You need to tell someone when you have been exposed to HIV or AIDS. That is just a responsible thing to do. No one should have to be given a big surprise. Hey, guess what?
Exactly.
Come on now, seriously. Damn it.
Well, my thing is, what I will say is, you and this young lady didn't have a serious relationship. She talked and she had conversation with you about she liked you, but you can tell she was playing games. She was in and out. So to me, it wasn't nothing that serious. And you said she was exposed to it because I guess she
been sleeping around.
She slept around or whatever. So it doesn't necessarily mean that she has HIV or AIDS. Right. However, it's also not her place to tell somebody that she's just having a conversation with about her personal life like that. Now, if you were somebody that she was really serious about having a relationship with, she needed to sit down and have that discussion with you. But if you're just somebody she's having fling conversation with, she liked you, no sex was involved, then she really did not have to share that with you. But if she was going to move it to the next level of wanting to have sex with you, then yes, you need to talk to you about it.
But they were having sex. They were sex partners.
Baby, the wedding planner and the girl was not.
They did have sex.
No, they did not. She said, I'm glad I did not sleep with her. I would have been upset. No, they did not, honey. So again, if she's exposed to it, if she have it, she don't have to go around spreading her personal business to everybody she come in to play with because she's flirting and mingling with you. But if she was getting ready to settle down and have a relationship with you and talk about the bed situation with you, then that's a totally different story.
But I'm thinking back to the question, baby. This girl had came back and said that she was liking our wedding planner.
She did.
And wanted to be with her. And, you know, for you to tell someone that you want to be with them, you're trying to take it to that next level. She should have then. But you know what?
Take it to that next level.
This fool knew that she didn't want to be with you.
They didn't take it to the next level. But had they talked about taking it to the next level and got serious, then yes, she owed her that explanation of, well, you know, I did sleep with somebody that, you know, it has HIV, but I don't. I mean, regardless, she owed her that if that was her partner. Right. But if that's not her partner, you don't have to spread your personal business with everybody that you come into contact with.
It's not about spreading to everybody. But if you're trying to sleep with somebody, yes, you need to say it.
I said that's a different story. If you're trying to take it to the next level, then yes, you need to have that conversation.
But some of these females out here, baby, they're not trying to take it to that next level as far as being a partner. They're just trying to get their rocks off. If that's what you're trying to do,
it's a lot of girls that are doing that. So
you need to be upfront with that, for real.
But they're not. Unfortunately, they're not, and that's the sad part,
man. I don't like that.
You better find somebody and settle down and stop being honest in the streets.
Be honest. Be honest. You never know what someone will be able to deal with.
Yeah.
Not everyone can handle that situation, but you never know. Be honest so you can look yourself in the mirror and feel good about the whole situation. Yeah. So serious. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. That was our big stay safe. Yeah. You know, little segment. You are watching.
Oh, the last part she asked was, go up real quick.
I'm sorry, darling.
The last part you asked was, can it be caught through female to female?
Of course.
Almost definitely, yes.
Of course, all that secretion, the wetness,
all the vaginal fluids, yes.
Yes. Dental dam.
So be careful.
Yes. It can definitely be caught female to female. Please, that's a huge misconception. Let's all protect ourselves. Be honest and upfront. Leave it to that individual. And that is coming from Trey and Tonya's Loveology.
Exactly.
Safe sex, safe sex, safe sex. We'll be right back.